Continuing with lesson 4, we're going to be finding assets in the project panel. This is our project panel. I'm going to expand it so it's easier for you guys to follow along. And notice that there are a variety of columns in the project panel. These are all searchable components, and they're also ways you can organize your clips. So if you click the name column, it's going to sort it A to Z, or if you want to click it again, it'll sort Z to A instead. You can also do things such as a search by media duration. Right now we have the longest clip at the top all the way down to the shortest. If you reverse it, you'll have shortest first going to the longest. Any of these will give you options such as that. You can also reorganize the way you view the list of information. So by left clicking and holding down on a specific category and dragging to the left, the book is wanting us to move media duration to in between name and frame rate. Once you see that little blue line, you can left click, let go, and it's now repositioned the media duration next to the name column. And you can do the same for any of these columns that you see here. One of the other things that you can do is also you can search metadata. So in this panel right here, you can click, and the book is wanting us to type the letters J and O. Notice that our list got smaller. It's including anything that has a J and O component in it. All right, so once you hit the X button, it will reset your list back to all your clips. The book is also wanting us to search by PSD. Notice that it gives us a new search results. It will stay confined like this until you click the X to remove the filtered options. You can also put in searchable content. So if you come over here to the description column, you notice that there is nothing here right now. However, I can come and click in this box and I can add search info, anything that I'd like as far as notes. I could also put, that's a bin, so it's not letting me add a description. However, on single clips, you can actually do stuff. We can put gray-haired man for this one. You could do a coat color, you could do something else. Anything that would help make your options to search if you need to find clips better. And granted, you don't have to put anything here. These are just extra elements or ways to put metadata in for the projects that you're working on. I think this is relevant to really large projects. If you're only working with 1 or 2 clips, I don't think you need a lot of search data because you should be able to see all of the ones that you have. Just make sure that this is cleared out, otherwise you won't be able to see all your stuff. And then there is an advanced feature of searching as well. So in the bottom right corner, we have a different magnifying glass. You want to click that one and it says find. And it has a variety of different components. You can search by column list. So these are all the different columns that are in the project panel. So you can choose to search a specific one, such as name, if you know that. Okay, continuing with the find options, you also have stuff as operator. So you can choose set standards for search options. You can choose to have the search return clips that contain the search term match exactly, begin with, end with, or lack of it entirely. You can also do case sensitive, which is down here. You just click that one. You can also do a match, so it could be all or any. And you also have a find what category, so you can specify text there as well. And then you come and click find. And this would be another more advanced way to narrow down your search for your project panel. I'm going to go ahead and exit out of that. We were just kind of taking a look at it. But these are all good things to know when you get into bigger projects.